Hi, howdy, welcome back. This is yet another video. This was one I promised. I did review Charlotte Tilbury's new Magic Cream Light, but said I wasn't going to make a decision until I'd worn it for about a week. It's been about a week, slightly less than a week, and I did want to let you guys know what I thought, what the end result thought was on this, because Charlotte Tilbury is not cheap, not in the slightest, but I was so excited, and I am such a big fan of her original Wonder Cream. It's kind of a mixed review. Sorry, I have some reflex issues. I have been wearing it slightly less than a week. Now, as you can see from my skin, it does have a nice glow. And it doesn't break my skin out. Or at least the part of my skin that's not covered by a mask. Now, she designed this formula to basically be lighter for people in hotter, damper climates, for people dealing with summer. It was supposed to be a lighter version so that you could wear it more often. It's also supposed to have more sunscreen in it, which I did point out does have a scent. She did not design it for if you're wearing a mask because you're an essential worker. Not in the slightest. It has taken my maskne, pardon the phrase, maskne, mask acne, to a whole new level. After wearing it just a couple of days, the area my mask covers, like this, is so broken out. Like my whole face, everywhere the mask covered after I started this, just broke out. And I'm gonna have to go back to not wearing any kind of moisturizer while this is going on. But I'm not gonna lie, I was a little disappointed that it did that. And then I realized, you know what, this has probably been in engineering for years. This is probably something she's been working on for well longer than any of us could have contemplated COVID. So the idea is great. The execution is pretty good. After wearing it for a little bit, you get used to the sunscreen smell, and it's not a super strong one. I do have a very, very sensitive nose. You do get used to the sunscreen smell. It's not strong. Like if you're just wearing it, you put it on, like I get out of my car and have to walk around the building to temp in. You put it on, you know, you lose all sense of that smell just on the walk, because once you're out and about air, it just dissipates. You don't end up having to smell it. I mean, it does not last long after application, the smell. And as you can see, I mean, the sunscreen does work, and it does, like my skin looks nice where I've applied it. See the shiny dewy glow? It's just everywhere my mask covers, and it is because of the humidity and the bacteria. So I guess my end result was, if I did not have to wear a mask, if I was not in the middle of COVID, I would say actually give this a go. Like, I'm not sure I would buy it again. I kind of think I'm going to have a little bit more experience with it. Like this I live with, I live by. This is her original. But this is not bad. And honestly, if you were in a hotter, more tropical climate, like the rest of my face is dealing with 90, sometimes 100-degree weather in a very humid area right now. Like Chicago is not cool in the summer. And it is working well with it. It is not causing breakout in the areas that are not mask related, which is something I have had to worry about in the past with the regular Magic Cream, Magic Cream, is breakouts in the summer. I usually switch to a different moisturizer in warm weather, a mattifying one, so that I don't end up with breakouts. But her new formula does seem to do well in the warm weather. It's just the mask. She was not anticipating the masks. So I would have to say it's a go. If you're on the fence about trying this, but you're not wearing a mask 8 hours a day, go for it. Give it a whirl. It's not a bad product. You know, try it out. I don't think, if you're a big diehard Magic Cream fan, I don't think you're gonna dislike it. I think it's good. It's just not designed for COVID living right now. Okay, let me know what you think down below. Tell me, have you tried it? What do you think of the formula? Are you more of an original fan? Or is anybody else having maskne issues? Am I the only one who's got acne from working in a mask like 8-9 hours a day? I mean, come on, let me know. I am curious. Okay, guys. Have a good night or day whenever you're watching this. Remember, be safe, social distancing, wash your hands, wear your masks. We are expecting our second wave. It has definitely, it's not even here. Our first wave was just slowed down by our quarantine measures from what I was reading on a CDC paper. So, you know, be careful, guys, and be nice to your essential workers. They are trying. They're trying very hard. Okay, have a good one.